Good, good evening, everyone. Hope you're all good. I'm just currently rubbing my eyes because I have hay fever, and it seems it's the best thing to do when you've got hay fever. Kicked off a couple of minutes early. I was ready. Now I've actually got stuff ready, which is actually a bonus. Not expecting too many people to join, obviously, because there's only 12 spots. I think there's only 10 people involved in the break. 10 people. A couple of people took 2 spots, so yeah. Obviously, I'm looking forward to opening it. I've seen a couple of breaks of it, and some of the stuff is nice, especially the chrome, the colour. Obviously, the Bowman first stuff is popular in the baseball world. Obviously, I think the first time they've ever done it, or the first time in a long time, that Bowman have put out a football set. So, right, so all the names are whizzing along at the bottom. So what I'm going to do, I'm assuming everybody can hear me, or the one person I think is watching can hear me. So what I'm going to do, just quickly run through who has what, and just explain it. So we've got Kev Holcomb has H and N. Tom Benfield has W, X and Z. Daryl has K. Mark Pestle has M. Chris Newbit has S. Bill Campbell has D. David Moyes has B. John Wheelhouse has J. Darryl Smith has P and R. Dan James has C. K. Robert Churchcard has T, and Tom Benfield has A, E and G. So that is who has got what. As I said in the sort of description, obviously it's whatever the first letter of the name is. So if we pull a Kenny Pickett, that obviously goes to Kurt, and then that would end up going to Daryl Smith. Same as like a Kayvon Thibodeau, or a for Ahmad Source Gardner. So yeah. So let's get into it, guys. People will join as we break in or watch it on the catch up. So here is the box. Bowman University featuring tomorrow's stars, as I say, because it's got I think over half of the box is actually guys who are still in college this year, so it's difficult to do it from a team perspective. 2 chrome autographs per box. 4 cards per pack and 24 packs per box. 20, yeah, it's the same, and then nothing really more on the back. I need to shift those top rows over. It's better. 2 of you with us. Hopefully you can hear me, not that it makes any difference if you can. I only rabbit on whilst I'm breaking anyway. Anyone wants to ask any questions? Yeah. Feels weird to just be opening the one box. I can't remember the last time I've just opened one box. All mixed up. Fantastic. That's what we want. As with anything, the numbered stuff and everything else is cool. There's the empty. Let's take out that just to make sure there's nothing hiding underneath. No, there isn't. And then it's obviously the tops QA, just like Panini. So it should have 24 packs. Let's start at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, I almost split it before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So as these are all rookies, I think as I put in the break, They will all be sleeved and top loaders. I won't sleeve and top loader them here just to save your evening. It's a, well, it is anyway here. Birmingham way, lovely and sunny. So I'm sure we'll probably all want to get outside and enjoying the evening. What's going on here? There you go. Right. So let's kick off. Good luck, guys. Thank you for the fill on this one. So what I am going to do is just the odds of all the random shizzle. All the paper, so that's what they're called, the base. I'll just put to one side for now, and then I'll sort that out after the break. Any of the chromes and the colours and the inserts, as always, I will sleeve it off. There you go. So here's our first. So we have Tyler Van Dyke. So he goes to the T. That is the Tyler. That's the T spot. There we have, I think that's the first insert. Sam Howell. So he is at the Commanders. That goes to the S spot. Let's see if I can catch the S spot. So that goes to Chris Newbit. Sam Howell, the guy who only eats chicken. He has never had anything else other than chicken. We got Brock Bowers, and then a Kenny Pickett. I'll sleeve and top load him straight off. Probably any of the bigger names I recognise. There are plenty of guys out there who know more than the college stuff than me. Yeah. Do like to follow it. My ability to follow it has diminished as my having a little one and different jobs at work to give you as much time as you'd like to. So we have our first sort of silver, Xavier Worthy for the X spot. And that's a nice one. For the C spot, Chris Olave, who was that's a thick one. So interesting. I need to get a thicker top loader for that one. So about a 55 point. I did not think there were thicker cards, and that's a Chris Olave, obviously for the C spot, but goes to his 130. Let's get a couple. Obviously at the Saints. Nice one for the C spot. Chris Olave, that's a Bowman I. Believe that's going to be an insert. Nice one. Then we have a Sam Williams for. That's interesting too. You've only got 3 cards in that one. Sam Williams. See the thicker card. Nab the space for another one. Might get 5 in one maybe. I'll put 4 of you in there. Colby Wooden for the C spot. Brian Robinson for the B. Marvin Mims. And then Devin Lloyd. Next pack. No insert, interestingly enough, in that one. Unless I missed it. This is like a photo variation. I know in the baseball sets, Bowman loves to do. Bowman loves to do photo variants. Jaden Reed. There's a Desmond Ridder. So I'll sleeve that one straight off. As he drafted by the Falcons. Had a great year for Cincinnati last year. And we have an insert of Zay Flowers. Don't think he was drafted this year. Zay Flowers. And then nice one for the B spot, Bryce Young. obviously touted to be a probably a top 10 pick next year. Obviously, all depending on how his career goes, or how his year goes, anyway. I was looking at the back of the ones that we got for Freebie Friday. Quite a little interesting little snippets of information on the back. And then we have a Shamir Dyke, John Mechie, obviously he is of the Texans. Then we do have another insert, silver, for the K spot, Kieris Jackson, wide receiver. I'm pretty sure he was not drafted this year. So I'll have a look on the back, see if this is numbered. I think it's just going to be the like a hollow refractor. Here it is. Looks like he will be in the draft next year potentially. And then we have running back for the Seahawks of Kenneth Walker III. A couple of QBs show up so far. And here's another one. A guy whose stock fell throughout the draft. Malik Willis. Obviously, Tannehill saying it's not his job to mentor him. Interesting. Taking the Brett Favre approach. Flares, pop up Malik. Then we have a Tyler Goodson. And then a Golden Boy insert of Sam Howell. So that's 2 Sam Howells. Second Sam Howell insert. Pop it with the other one. And then a Jalen Watson corner. I haven't hit the autograph yet. Which is nice to keep the suspense going. And then for the B spot, Bo Nix. Again, if he has a decent season next year, will probably be first round QB. For the B spot, who got the B spot? David Moyes, Bo Nix of Auburn, isn't it? Unless he's transferred. Casey Thompson. And then the D spot. Here is in DJ Ugalali. Golden Boy insert of DJ Ugalali. I should know this because he was in QB1 on Netflix. DJ Ugalali. Clemson. And then another rookie QB. Will Levis. I think we pulled one of his autographs from memory. Looks like we have another hollow. Got Hudson Card, and that's a nice one for the T spot. Tua's younger brother, Taula Tagovailoa. I don't think he's getting as much hype, obviously, as Tua did. A nice silver of Tua. Take down Bryce Young for the silver because it's silver. And then Raheem Jarrett and D. Marvin Leal. I suggest it's quite good for prospecting, especially if these guys have a strong early seasons. And we have our first auto, which was behind CJ Stroud. Just going to team load of Stroud again. Another guy who probably be getting excited about in next year's draft. And then the auto, that's a nice looking one, is a running back, and it's Blake Corum, numbered 19 of 199. It's a nice, I have no idea what that effect is, but that's a very nice looking card. The B spot, I think I've said the B spot, haven't I? I think that was Chris Newbit. Blake Corum, take down Ridder. Nice clean autograph as well. Zach Evans and Chris Olave base. Lost his name. Blake Corum. See what buzzes around Blake Corum. Michigan Wolverines. Interesting. So not much about him, but one to keep an eye on, definitely. Chris, anyway. One reason to look out for Wolverines if Blake's running. And then we have another Malik Willis. So there is two. So yeah, so there's two different ones. So that's his first. Okay. So that's classified as his first Bowman, and that's kind of a base. Interesting. There you go, learning things. So that would be his first Bowman, so classified as kind of his nil rookie, and then that's just kind of a rookie. So I'm assuming that one is going to be the more valuable one of the two. Like where is that? So Kenny Pickett, that one's not first. Okay. Yeah, the majority are first. Flicking through the ones sort of left on the side, majority are first. Yeah. Anyway, learning about this as I'm ripping it. Nick Starkel, QB for the end spot. Hank Backermeyer for the first spot, and then a base of Tallulah Tagovailoa for the T spot. Relatively quick for this one. There's Kyle Hamilton. He was drafted in the first round this year. Get who he went to. Zay Flowers. A nice one for the B spot. B spot seems to be having a decent break. Bryce Young. That's the throwback like variation. Bryce Young. And then a Braylon Allen. So one auto left to go. We've got another hollow coming up after Graham Mertz. And there he is, Romeo Doubs. Aaron Rodgers' new weapon. Romeo Doubs. Hollow first. Take down Kenny Pickett. Keep up Doubs. Then we have a Tyler Badie, and then Josh Downs. slowly getting there with the play the way they're going, especially opening a couple of these nil products with guys to the college, knowing which one's been drafted and which one's not. So your first round is kind of get your head around fairly quick, and then it takes a bit of time. Mohammed Ibrahim, and then a Tyler Show. It's in your shoe. Yeah, he's a quarterback as well. Looking at their majors, interdisciplinary studies. What the heck does that mean? Interdisciplinary studies. JJ McCarthy, and then there's another Tyler Show. Connor Bazelak, Derek Stingley, Texans, I think. Grayson McCall, Jordan Battle. We have a Jeff Sims, Peyton Thorne. I think we got his autograph out of Onyx. And then another silver for the H spot this time. Hank Backmeyer, first Bowman. Hank Backmeyer. I'm going to pop him down there because he's not been drafted this year. And then we got Tower, or Tower, yeah. First for the T spot. Jerome Ford. And then we have a Sam Howell. Add that to the Sam Howell collection in the back left. That is his first Bowman, and then the Big Kahuna, which is the one of the chase cards, and that's Majai Sanders. Big Kahuna, that's a refractor. Don't know if they all are. Looks like he's at Cincinnati potentially. That's a nice looking card though. That kind of a like a downtowny style. I'll take down Tower. Big Kahuna. Let's have a look at Majai Sanders. So, okay, so yeah, that's giving me extra knowledge. He was drafted in the 3rd round by the Cardinals, number 87. San Diego, no, Cincinnati, yeah. And a 100th overall pick he was. So there you go, pass rush, nice one. Anyway, for the M spot, might have a couple of card fans interested in that. Then we got Mackenzie Milton. Got a lot of thicker cards in here as well. We have a Tyler Algier, and then nice one for K spot. Nice Kyle Hamilton. So K spot Darryl Smith. It's one of these thicker Bowman ones. Nice. Slightly different design. I'll swap that out with the Chris Olave now. Slightly thicker a card, probably 75 points, I think. And then another one for the Kate. Can you pick it? That's his first Bowman. So one more auto to look for. We've got 5 more packs after this one. We have Jaden Hasselwood, Justin Ross, I think would have gone higher in the draft, but it was undrafted free agents for the Chiefs. Then we have a Graham Mertz, Golden Boy. Golden Boy. Did it come back? No. Throw for me, yeah, back. There we go. Oh, Graham Mertz, Golden Boy. And then a Sam Howell. And that's just a Sam Howell. Not a first, but still one of his. Man who takes his own chicken tenders to meals. Possibly got the second autograph in here. So got a funky design. I got Matt Carroll. It's not the autograph. It was just a going to possibly be another numbered one. Matt Carroll even. First Bowman for the M spot. James Cook, running back. And then for the D spot, nice Derek Stingley Jr. It's a nice shimmer design on that one. No, not numbered by the looks of it. Nice one for the D spot. And then we have Sean Clifford. So 4 more to go. So on the hunt for the last auto. Derek King, the Pats, another Sean Clifford, this time it's his first. Kieris Jackson and Romeo Doubs. Until those 4 left, including this one. CJ Stroud. First, Desmond Ridder. DJ Uilagali and Tanner McKee. We have another silver after Mike Harley. Oh, no, we don't. We have an autograph of Graham Mertz. Potentially could be a nice one to hold for a little bit. Graham Mertz for the G spot. Who's the G spot? So here you got G. Tom Benfield. So the A, E, and G. Graham Mertz. It's not bad on there. Dalton Kincaid and DJ Ujalagi. I think he's Graham Mertz next year. Next to be the QB1 for the Wisconsin Badgers. So again, potential there, one to hold on to for sure. Bryant Robinson, Chris Olave, Harrison Bailey, and Michael Penix Jr. Last pack, guys, so good luck. We have Kenneth Walker III, Malik Cunningham. And we have another one. This one is numbered for the T spot. Tyler Algier. Pretty sure he was drafted this year. I can't remember where he went. I think he was 3rd or 4th round. Can't remember. That was proper. On to Kyle Hamilton for now. Then we finish off with Dylan Gabriel for the D spot. So that is it, guys. That is the break. So we seem to hit lots of prospects for QBs and a prospect QB autograph. So decent box. Obviously, if there was more letters, it would make it a lot cheaper. We do have another box of this coming. We might do it by pack, but yeah, we'll have a think what we do with it. Matt Corral, Graham Mertz, Kenny Pickett, Chris Olave, I like those ones. Bowman, Tayula Tagovailoa Silva, Hank Backmacker Silva, Tyler Sherr, Kenny Pickett, Bryce Young, Desmond Ridder, CJ Stroud, Bryce Young, DJ Ujuladi, Bo Nix, and Zay Flowers. We had a collection of Sam Howell, the base, a first Bowman, a Golden Boy, and then sort of a throwback insert. Romeo Dubes, Silver. Then we got the Tyler Algier, numbered 105 out of 299. And a Kyle Hamilton. Then we got the big kahuna of Majay Sanders. And Kieris Jackson Silver. And then behind the Graham Mertz, we had the Derek Stingley. I think number 3 pick was Derek Stingley, number 3. Then the 2 Malik Willis. And then the 2 autos, one for the B spot. Blake Corum, number to 199. And then a Graham Mertz. First Bowman. Silver. All right. That wraps it up, guys. Thank you very much for joining. Hope you have a nice evening and a good weekend, and we'll see you next week. I think the next break will probably be Champions League football break. All right. Have a good evening, everyone. Catch you all later.